Hey YouTubers, it's Chucks here. Just doing a bit of soldering, getting my power supply. I picked this power supply up with a total computer for $15. I've shown that to you guys. I'm using the power supply to recharge all my 18650s. I've bought all these TP4056, I think they are. I'll have to have a quick look. But there are two different types. There's that one and there's this one here, which this one in the package is better. It's got extra chips, so look for the ones with more than one chip on it. They're meant to be better. They've got a couple of extra bits and pieces on it. I think they've got temperature control, and I'm not sure. I'll have to go and look at the spec sheet and I'll get back to you on it. Now, I've got a pair of... So, to do this job, I got a pair of these. They're pretty old, rusting. I think I picked them up at a garage sale. I used to have a pair in the army, so I grabbed a pair of these. Anyway, so I bought a pair of them. I got myself a soldering iron over there, and I went and bought a shit ton of these before I realised that I needed the ones with the extra chip on them, but they'll still work quite well. I think I paid $3 or $4 on eBay for these, 20 of them. Well worth it. I paid $2 for these. I'm waiting for some from eBay, but I couldn't be bothered waiting, so I went into the local J-car here in Australia. I just screw them down and I use a bit of double-sided tape to stick these down, and then I just strip off a little bit and solder them on, and then solder the terminals on. Now, to start this fan, or the fan and the power supply up, you need to earth out that to here, but I've actually put in a button that I've drilled. I didn't even have to put the screws on it because it's just strong, it's locked in there, and that will turn on my power supply, and that will recharge a lot of my batteries, which I'm having problems with, and I'm finding it hard to get hold of a lot of the batteries. So if anyone knows a good spot in Australia to get hold of these batteries at a reasonably cheap price, please leave a comment below, and that would be much appreciated. Other than that, I'm going to keep soldering, stripping wires. The strippers need a bit of CRC, but I haven't got anything down the shed. My wife's taking all my CRC up to the house, and anyway, I'll get some from up there and bring it down, one can hopefully, and I'll just keep going along. So the power supply is rated at 20 amps for 5 volts, so you want the 5 volt line, which is the red line, and if you really wanted to, you could probably turn the 12 volt line into another 5 volt for more charging. Now, don't know how hot these will get. I might have to put a fan over the top to keep them cool. If you can hear in the background, that's a fire machine, or fire engine, I mean, heading out to probably a bushfire. That's why I didn't go detecting today. And yes, that's what I do when I don't put stuff up. I'm out detecting for gold, and I do a lot of it. So if you're interested in that, please leave me a comment as well. Happy to give advice. Yeah, so I'm going to keep going with these, and I'll end up with 20 of them along the board, and I'll probably have another 20 going along the other side, and that'll give me charging. And yeah, that's cheaper than buying a charger unit for a 18650. And yeah, there's lots of videos out there that go on about this and show you how they've set up theirs. I'm just doing a really simple. All I've done was put a bit of Celastic this side and underneath, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm going to go now and keep going on this, and hopefully I'll get this all sorted for the day. I did do a bit of work yesterday on another project that I'm doing, which is my spot welder, and that'll be coming very soon. I can give you a quick look at what's going on with the spot welder. So don't mind the mess, it's very messy over here. I haven't cleaned up, I was doing it last night. I have my simple, you pick these up for Arduinos and that, and it works really well. You have to short out these two pins up the top, and then you have a 5 volts going across from here to the center pin with 2 of these, and that will bring both lights on and we'll start up the transformer. Now I've got the transformer in there. I did notice that someone said that you have to some people say you remove the center bit of the transformer, which is above the primary, and some say you don't. Anyway, I've got that. I've got a power supply to run that. I'm just building my timer circuit at the moment. I cut a hole into there. This was a bit broken. The microwave I found on the side of the road. Don't laugh, it was crushed. So, but it still works. I was surprised. And I put a couple of pins through this. So this will go up and down. And I've got my arms ready to go. So you want a decent, this cable here, I think I picked it up. It's battery cable. So that'll do the job. And then I'll do the rest of the wiring, which is my 5 volt line. And yeah, and look at the recycled box I picked up. Yeah, see that? That cost me, and don't fall over, $2.50, because there's another half of it down there on the ground, and both of it cost $5. But I love this recycle sign. So it's been recycled to use to put parts in, and now it's being recycled again to build a spot welder. So yeah, it's all awesome stuff. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great day or a great weekend here. Mightn't be a weekend over in America, but you'll get one pretty soon. And I feel sorry for you guys with all that snow happening. That would be driving me nuts. Today it's almost 30 degrees here. I think we get snow once every 25 years here, and it lasts about 2 seconds and it disappears. So yeah, it's not bad in winter here, and it's not bad in summer here. So yeah, that's Australia. It's good climate. Anyway, I'll catch you around. Please subscribe, please like if you like this video, and yeah, leave comments below about anything, especially if you've got ideas about timers or any of that type of stuff, because I would love to hear it. Okay, thank you, bye.